ran into my hand. Holy crap. You know, I don't think polarized sunglasses are the best thing to wear when I'm trying to look at my screen to make sure I'm live streaming and it's actually going. But, you know, too late now. I have polarized sunglasses on, so I can't see my screen if I tilt my head the wrong way, which is slightly annoying. I gotta tilt my head to the side so I can actually see it, or I can tilt my phone, but then that just looks weird. Holy crap. Well, hopefully I have enough battery / internet connection for this. I don't know, we'll find out. What's that? Hey, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. While I'm, you know, walking down to the bus station, which is where my car is parked because I missed the bus. So, walking down from school, back to the bus station, which is super fun. Let me tell you, it's super exciting. But yeah. Smart. Sorry, I can't see my screen very well, so it's really hard to read what you're saying. I have to like tilt my head sideways to be able to actually read what you're saying. So, I have polarized sunglasses on, so it's really hard to see my screen. It's easy to see everything else, because everything else looks super nice, but my phone screen is kind of hard to read. Probably look weird. I'm walking down the sidewalk with my head like all the way to the side, staring at my phone, like holding it up. I'm sure that looks perfectly normal. I don't see why it wouldn't. Right? It'd be perfectly normal. Although there is a slight breeze today, so hopefully there's not too much, you know, wind noise, but I don't know for sure. I hear a chainsaw. Hey David, what's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, I was kind of bored walking to the bus stop, so I was like, I'm going to do a live stream because why not? But, you know, whatever. Hopefully my internet connection stays strong enough to keep the live stream going fairly well and not looking too bad. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know why I always say that. Why do I always say that? The chainsaw is really loud. I don't know why I always say that, though. It's kind of annoying. To me, anyway. Hey, Jeremiah, what's up, man? How's it going? Oh, sorry, I keep tilting my phone because my sunglasses are polarized, so I can't read my phone screen unless I tilt it. So, or if I tilt my head, you know, then I can read it. It's really weird. So, I mean, I can kind of see it with my head straight up, but it's so dark like that I can barely see what anybody types. Okay, I'm crossing the road, so I'm going to keep my eyes up for a moment. Here, hold on. I'm gonna run across the road really fast. Woo. As I trip and fall halfway across the road. Bloxy sir, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. 400 wheel horsepower, what? Is that what your car's at now? Dude, there's no way I'm keeping up with you. I don't think mine's anywhere close to that. That's awesome though, dude. That's freaking sweet. I wish mine had that much horsepower. I don't think I'm much above stock at this point. Oh, that would explain it. That would definitely explain it. That's awesome though. So have you got your car back yet, or is it still at the shop? Cause like, that's freaking awesome. I kind of want to go for a ride now. Oh my gosh. How many people do we have watching? I can't see. I don't think that's very accurate anyway. Because I usually have more people talking than it says are actually watching, so still at the shop. Dang, but hey, at least it's gonna be freaking awesome when you get it back though, right? Like, that is awesome. Someday my car will get there, but it might be a little while. I just spent a lot of money on a new clutch for mine, so I have to save up again to get more stuff. Oh, there's something in the window. It was a permit for parking. But I feel like having a good working clutch on my car is probably a good thing, so I bought it. And I got that RT bumper. Oh, dude, yeah, when you get it back or next time you like see it or something, you should send me some pictures because I kind of want to see how it looks. Because I know Jason's been talking about getting one of those for his car too, so I kind of want to see what it looks like. Because I know there's a few people that have been talking about doing that. So I'm kind of curious to see what that looks like. Okay, sorry, I keep having to tilt it so I can read everything. It's really hard to read. Maybe I should get some like non-polarized sunglasses for when I do this, because then I don't have to tilt my phone. Oh, and I really need to get one of those like handheld like gimbals, because then it'll be a lot smoother like picture, and you won't be bouncing / moving as much. Plus I can make better videos with it anyway, so there's that. How do you do this? I'm live streaming from my phone actually. I'm connected to mobile data, so I just live stream from my phone sometimes. So luckily so far it seems like I have a good enough internet connection through my mobile data that I can do it. Hey, Deckpin, Wally, what's up, guys? Sorry, I have to tilt it so I can actually read who's saying what. Chrysler girl, and hopefully can find a Chrysler steering wheel. Dude, that would be so cool. I want to see it. I am walking down to the bus station because that's where my car's at, and I didn't get out of class in time to catch the bus. So I am on my way just walking down to the transit center, because it's actually faster for me to walk from the school to the transit center than it is for me to wait for the next bus. So that's where I'm going. Just walking down there. Hopefully the picture's not too bad. I cleaned the camera lens off so that hopefully, you know, it's a little clearer and not so smudgy. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Well, wubble up a dub dub. Okay, Rick. Yeah. Plus, I was bored, and I was like, well, I don't have anybody to talk to at the moment, so I'll just hop on and talk to you guys. Because it's always fun to talk to you guys. So, I was like, I'm going to live stream. Okay, I have another crosswalk here. I've got to go across the road. So I'm going to put my phone down a little bit here. So, you know, I don't get run over. Because I don't particularly trust people in vehicles when I'm walking, because I'm always afraid they're going to not be paying attention and run me over. Okay, I'm back on the sidewalk now. I feel better. Let's see. I'm gonna shave off the turbo, so I'm going to the stock turbo. Oh, dude, that's awesome. They'll have no idea either. If you have that shaved off, like, there's no way they're gonna know. That's gonna be freaking awesome. Like a train? What? I'm confused. Okay, we'll see you later, Jeremiah. Thanks for stopping by though, dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of tired though. I didn't sleep very well last night. Not that anybody really cares, but just so you know. Oh yeah, it is finally a sunny day. It's been like cloudy and rainy / snowy up here for like the last 2 weeks. And we haven't seen the sun until yesterday, and thank goodness today, because I've been missing the sun. Like, it's been cloudy all winter, so I've barely seen the sun at all. Plus it was really like foggy and stuff, so like I went without seeing the sun forever. They'll run you over like a train. Oh yeah, probably. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised. Drivers around here are terrifying sometimes. I have no idea what that number is. That's a lot of numbers. That's why I love the South. Yeah, I've been thinking about moving back down south because it's cold, too cold for me up here. I don't do well in the cold. I like warm weather much better. So, Hunter, what's up? How's it going? Ooh, I'm almost to the transit center, guys. I'm less than a block away. I'm almost there. Okay, I gotta cross the road again. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I just gotta make sure I don't get run over. Run, 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 run. Okay, I'm good. I'm back on sidewalk again. Cats are cute. What's up? I was actually thinking about moving to Arizona. Like, I mean, it's not, I guess, considered part of the South, but it is South. So, probably either Phoenix or Tucson, one of those two. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening. I had a friend that lived in Mississippi for a while, actually. I've never actually been down to Mississippi, though. It'd be interesting to go visit, though. Yeah, I lived in Arizona for a couple of years, so I really liked it down there. And then I moved back up here for school, which I could have gone to school there. I don't know why I moved back up here, but, you know, kind of missed home, I guess. And then I'm up here and living through another winter, and I'm like, I don't want the cold anymore. Kind of. So, technically, when we adopted him, everyone agreed that he'd be the family dog. But I'm literally like the only one that takes him anywhere. So, I spend more time with him than everybody else. So, technically, he's my dog. I don't know. I just say that. It's Richton and the coast. Oh. Those are the good parts. Richton and the coast. Okay. Yeah, I've never actually been to the East Coast. I've been to the West Coast, but never been to the East Coast. So, but that would be cool though. I kind of want to go like on a trip over there. I might go on a trip to Florida at some point, but we'll see on that. That costs money, which I don't have enough of to do that. I mean, I guess I could try and drive, but that's a long drive. I'd much rather fly if I can afford to get the plane tickets. Okay, I gotta go across the road. See if these people are gonna stop for me. If I don't get run over. Crossing the road. Okay. Okay, I made it. I made it. Whoa, geez. As I fall over. The casino hotel prices in Biloxi, for example, are expensive, like $300. Holy crap. Yeah, $300 a night is a little bit expensive. It's on the expensive side of things. Jeez. Oh, gee, thanks, lady. Just about run me over. Good night. I pushed the button like I was supposed to, and the lights were flashing. She still almost ran me over. I'm a law-abiding citizen, okay. Yeah, so I made it to the transit center. Finally. Let's see, I can flip the camera around. Maybe. There we go. Made it to the transit center. Now I just gotta find my car where I parked. It's around here somewhere. Where? I'm not 100% sure anymore. I think it's clear down the opposite end from where I'm at, though. So I got a little more walking. Gotta walk past the transit center down there. So, but it's okay. I need exercise. What kind of car do I have? A Dodge Neon SRT4. I'll show you it once I get down there. Here in just like probably a minute, I can show you what it looks like. But it's a nice little car. I like it. Works for what I need. So, I can't complain. Other than I have to put a new clutch in it, but that's not going to be fun. But, oh well, I do my own work on my car because I don't trust mechanics. I've heard too many horror stories, so I just do all my own mechanic work on the car. That way I know at least it'll get done right. You know, so there's that. We're almost there. We're almost there. And I will show it to you. It's kind of dirty though, so I mean, it's not as pretty as it should be just because I haven't washed it in a couple of days. So, and it's a weird car, but it looks surprisingly good. Yeah, I mean, they're not bad looking cars. I like the way the SRT4s look better than the base Neons, but the base Neons don't look bad. Okay, Here, I'll switch the camera around so you can see what it looks like. I'm walking up on it here. It's that one. Oh, sorry, my camera focused on my finger. That's my car. She's not too bad looking. I like it. Other than my exhaust tips are so dirty. Like, I need to polish those again. They were shiny at one point. They're still kind of shiny-ish if I rub all the crap off. And then, yeah, I think my rims need... I'm just gonna get them powder coated. But there's the front end of it. It's a fun little car. I mean, I don't mind it. It's fun to drive. Makes a lot of noise too. Very loud. But that's my own fault because, you know, I was one of those people and I straight piped it. Oh, hi guys. Hold on, let me put my backpack. Oh, maybe. Maybe. There we go. Oh, thanks. I gotta put my backpack away. Yeah, I like it. It's fun. The only thing I really did was I just painted the bumper. So where it's black here, I painted that, and then this is an aftermarket carbon fiber hood, obviously. And then I did those. Other than that, though, it's the stock bumper. The hood's the stock style. It's just carbon fiber. And then I painted the rims black, which it's starting to chip off now, which I'm kind of sad about. But oh, you're good, Colton. You're fine, dude. All right, I'm gonna hop in here. Here we go. Yep, it's the Dodge Neon SRT4 edition. I don't know if you can even see those. Hold on. Can you see those? Those are really dark. There is something there. They do display things. Thanks. I like them. They look kind of coolish. They're easier to see in the dark though. There we go. So, but I like it. It's a nice little car. And it's a manual. I like driving manuals a lot better than automatics, but that's the way I am. Automatics are a lot nicer in stop and go traffic though, I will say that. I like SUVs, 4Runners, and Range Rovers. Hey, you can go do a lot more off-roading than I can in those things, dude, so... Where's my glasses off? They feel like they're, like, crooked. Maybe it's just me. You guys can probably hear it. It's so loud, though. Like, I need to get a muffler or something because, like, it drones so bad on the freeway. Like, it sounds nice when it's, like, just driving around short distances, but, like, when I drive for a long time on the freeway, it gets, like, really, really loud and kind of obnoxious. But yeah, Baja cars look awesome. I like them. Let me flip that. Hold on, I'm trying to flip the camera around. There we go. I like that. It's awesome. So technically, actually, I have two boost gauges because I'm still saving up to get a oil pressure gauge. So this is my stock boost gauge that came with the car, and then this is my aftermarket boost gauge that I got. So this is going to eventually replace this one once I get my oil pressure gauge, and it's gonna go there because this is my oil temperature and my air fuel ratio there. So yeah. Ooh, that would be a super nice car. I'm kind of weird though, and I decided that I wanted to build my own car like from scratch, like weld the frame and everything, and design it and everything, and so I'm still in the process of doing that, but I'm actually going to start building it this summer sometime. So I will actually own my dream car, but it won't cost, hopefully, too much. So we'll find out as I start building it and buying the metal and the engine and all of that fun stuff. I need to find a donor car though for it. So yeah. I wish I had like a mount for my phone in here so I could just like set you guys down and I could just drive around and keep talking to you. But I don't. It's okay. It's better to let my car get up to running temperature before I go anyway, because you don't want to push too much boost while your car's cold because the oil's thicker and so it doesn't get through the turbo quite as quick to cool it down. So, ooh, that would be cool. I like the Baja editions of stuff. It's super cool. So, yeah. One annoying thing though is the spoiler sticks up so much. It's like right in the middle of my rear view mirror. Like from my point of view here, I can show you. Like it's like right in the middle of my line of sight. And so it's kind of annoying sometimes, but I leave it on there because I don't want to pull it off and put plugs in my trunk where the bolts go through. So I'm just like, I just leave it on there. Plus I think it looks nicer with something there. But totaled or flooded cars, they're so cheap. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Because I was planning on rebuilding the engine that I'm going to put in my car I'm building anyway. And so that's not a bad idea. Because if I can get one for cheap enough, then that will save me money on the car. Plus, I'm planning on doing like a vlog of it, like a step-by-step thing as I build it. So, I don't know if I should upload those to my science channel or to this channel. So, I don't know. Because I'm random and I like to do random live streams for no reason. That's why. I am a very random person. Okay, so there's that. 2 BMW. Dang, dude. I wouldn't mind BMWs. They look really nice, but they're really hard to work on. Both channels. That's not a bad idea, actually. Maybe I will upload it to both of my channels. A cheap Tesla? That's not a bad idea. I want the motor out of a Tesla, though, because then I could build, like, as I put the car together, I could make it a hybrid, which would be super cool. And if I have a Tesla motor, that thing would fly. Because it's probably going to weigh about as much as this car, and Teslas weigh a lot more than this car does. So if I put a Tesla motor in a car that weighs less than this, that thing will go real fast, especially if I make it a hybrid. So there's that. There's people walking behind me in trench coats. Should I be worried? I should probably be worried. I don't know. I feel like I should be worried, though. Yeah, I kind of have to be careful when I rev it too, because the way it's tuned, it puts a little more extra gas in the cylinder, and it kind of backfires when I let off the gas like gunshots. So I have to be kind of careful with that, because I've had people get really mad at me because like I'll drive past somebody walking and it'll backfire, and then it like scares them half to death, which is kind of funny, but then they flip me off. But I kind of get a little entertainment out of it. I probably shouldn't, though. I bet they think you're plotting to kill someone. Hopefully not, but you never know. Ooh, I would love to drive a 69 Camaro, especially with the 427 in it. Oh, that would be so nice. I actually had, at one point, a 1971 Plymouth Roadrunner that I was in the process of restoring, but I ran out of funds for it, and I decided I was going to school, so I sold it, which I'm still kind of sad about. I loved that car. Like, I bought it, it didn't run or drive, and I got it running and driving somewhat reliably, and then I had to sell it, and I'm still sad about that. But, oh well, it's the way things go sometimes, I guess. So, 7 people are watching this. Well, 6 now, but that's okay. Hey, as long as there's somebody to talk to, that's the main reason I did it, because I wanted to talk to people, so. Ooh. See, that's the nice, like, the Ford 5.0s are actually really quick, and they'll give this car a run for its money. Like, between me and a 5.0, like, it'd be a close race. So, a fan meeting? I guess I could. I don't really live anywhere close to where most of my fans live, I don't think. They're kind of scattered. You guys are all kind of scattered everywhere. But I wouldn't mind doing that. Like, I'm kind of awkward in person, though. Like, on the internet, I'm really, like, talkative and stuff, but meeting people in real life, I'm kind of awkward. So, there's that. I don't know why. I just can never think of stuff to say. So, just a warning, if I do end up doing that. Just a warning so you know. Oh my gosh. I need to get gas. I need gas. I'm at like half a tank, but I have to drive for 2 hours here in a little bit, so up for and watching the live stream. What am I doing with my life? Hey, Fallout 4 is fun, though. I like Fallout 4, other than, you know, my solid-state drive died recently, and I lost my entire Fallout 4 save. A lot of my saves, actually. Luckily, I didn't lose my City Skylines saves, though. I backed those up to the cloud, thank goodness, otherwise I would have lost them. But the wheel fell off. Oh, dang, dude. Yeah, usually you want to keep the wheels attached. Ooh, I would love an old Charger. That would be fun. I saw a Hellcat the other day. I actually saw a couple of them. Those things, I know somebody that has one, and those things are so much fun to ride in. Like, I don't know, it's just, they're so fast. That, and, never got to ride in a Demon, but I did get to ride in a Challenger that the guy was building as a drag car. It had a completely rebuilt V8. It was an SRT8. They rebuilt the engine, bored it out a little more so it was bigger. And then he put dual turbos on it, a meth kit, and nitrous. And then he took me and my friend for a ride in it, and holy freak. That thing scared the crap out of me. And I don't get scared by fast cars very easily, but that thing, oh man, that thing took off. That was so much fun, though. It is the older gas is expensive. That's why I like this car, because it's just a 4-cylinder, so it gets pretty good gas mileage. Like, as long as I'm not spooling the turbo, I can get almost 30 miles a gallon, which is nice. So it goes fast, and I get good gas mileage, which is nice. Actually, they're legal here. It sprays methanol into the intake to cool down the air, so you can fit more in more air in the cylinder, so it makes you go faster. I've been thinking about putting one on my car, because you just get like a water methanol mix to put in it, which is basically windshield washer fluid. That's literally what windshield washer fluid is, methanol and water. So, but I haven't saved up enough money for that. I just spent like all my money I had saved for car parts on a clutch for my car, so I'm going to be getting that with probably next week, and then I have to put that in, so that's going to be all sorts of fun. Like, the wheel broke off, I think. It broke the brake. Ooh, yeah. It was probably the bearing. Honestly, that's usually what happens, is like the bearing will go out, and then nobody gets them replaced, and eventually, like, it just falls apart, and then your wheel falls off. So... Across a hill was roughly... Oh, that would be terrifying. Holy freak, that would scare the crap out of me. I don't do heights. Oh, thanks, dude. What's up? BMW M3. Those are nice cars. I'm just not a huge fan of BMW. I'm sorry if any of you are. I like to work on my own car, so that's why I don't drive BMWs, because they're really hard to work on. This one's super easy, though. Like, I can have my transmission pulled out in probably about just under 2 hours. By myself, I can have my transmission pulled out, which is super nice. Especially, you know, when I have to replace the clutch, like I'm going to have to do next week, which is going to be all sorts of fun. If you had a hybrid car, you could drive for very cheap. You can charge the car for free. You won't have to spend much money on gas. That's true. I've been contemplating doing that to that car I'm building and turning it into a hybrid. I think that'd be really cool. Where is the clutch on a Neon? Well, most Neons are automatic, but mine, like, the clutch is in the bell housing between the engine and transmission, so you have to pull the entire you have to pull the entire transmission out, and then you can pull the clutch off. But it just broke the tie rod as well, so it's just a total mess. Yeah, you'd probably have to get a whole new wheel hub assembly at that point, which I'm not sure how much they are on, though. I've never looked at the pricing on how much those are for those. Just ate a ton of chocolate going to a late night cinema showing tonight. Thought I'd drop by before we leave. I love a full electric car. Oh, thanks for stopping by, dude. What are you going to see? I just saw Ready Player One last night. I went to like a 9:30 showing of Ready Player One, and I read the book, which was a bad idea because the movie didn't follow the book at all, but oh well, too late now. Yeah, people like... I like hybrid. I like the idea of a hybrid because you can get more power out of them. Some of them, if they're designed that way, you can have it like the Porsche 918 Spyder. That one's a hybrid, and that thing is fast. So obviously, if I did make it a hybrid, it would definitely be a sport hybrid. That's for sure. Oh, I've seen commercials for the Isle of Dogs. I really want to go see that, but I don't think it's... Well, no, actually, I think it just came out here. So I may have to go see that. Because it looks really interesting and I really want to see it, so... A sport... Wait, what one is it? I don't know if they have them here in the US, but what car is it? Because I think we have some models that they sell over there here, but not all of them. So I think... Yeah, I don't know. That's cool, though. Yeah, I don't know, because it costs a lot more to build the car if I do turn it into a hybrid. So, I'm debating pricing versus how fast I can make it go. Because I can do the electrical. Like, all of the electrical stuff I can do. But, Toyota Aris. Yeah, they don't sell those here in the US. It's probably like a smaller version of the Prius, I'm assuming, though. I've heard of it, but I've never seen pictures of it. Black Panther was a really good movie. I liked that one. The Black Panther was awesome. I think Lamborghini is working electric cars. Yeah, that's definitely the future of cars, that's for sure. That's where they're going. Especially now that Tesla's shown that you can make really fast electric cars. So I think a lot more people are starting to be convinced that, you know, electric cars are awesome. So, hey, those things are cool, though. Like, there's a reason the police used them for so long. Those are awesome cars, and they're pretty quick for what they are. Like, they're big, they're comfortable, and they're not too bad. Like, they're not too slow, so... Well, I was thinking... That's true. Like, the hybrid system would probably pay for itself in gas money, especially if gas prices keep going up. So... Want to make a 3D printed electric one-man vehicle. Oh, that would be cool. A fully 3D printed electric car. That would be awesome. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm gonna do vlogs as I start building the car. So, you guys can stay up to date with how the car is coming as I build it. I've got to buy a lot of metal, though. Like, a lot of metal tubing. And then I've got to practice my welding, because my welding's not great. Like, I can make things stick together, but it doesn't look pretty. So I've got to practice my welding a little more. Like, my little brother took welding in high school and stuff, so he's pretty good at welding. And he's done a lot more welding than I have, so he's a lot better at it. So I'm going to have him help me weld the frame for the car and stuff like that. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it turns out good, because I've got, like, I used a 3D modeling program to model the way I want the car to look, and so I know the way that it's going to look. I've just got to weld the frame and then build the engine and all that fun stuff, so. But as I build it, hopefully I should be starting on it this summer, finally. I've been wanting to do this for years, and I think I'm finally starting on it this summer, so. You just need to practice. You'll be your brother. Yeah, so he's already taught me quite a bit, but yeah, I just need to keep practicing so I can get better and have prettier welds, because I do have a welder, so I got it from a guy I know, so that helps. I wanted to use a V8, but I'm making it a mid-engine car, mid/rear engine car, and so the only transmissions I could find that had flanges and stuff, I could bolt a transmission that would work with that up to. The only transmissions that would work are Porsche ones, and they're super expensive. Oh, that came out weird. But they're super expensive, and so I think I'm going to put a turboed four-cylinder engine in the back of it that's front-wheel drive, but then I'll put the engine and transmission in the back, so it'll be rear-wheel drive and kind of mid-engine-ish. So, oh yeah, I've definitely thought about safety, especially with welding the frame. Like, the bars are going to be set up, like, I've got the frame designed in such a way that if you do get in a crash, none of the bars are going to break and then, like, go flying through the cab to, like, impale you. So, I mean, it's definitely not going to be as safe as, like, a factory-built car, but I'm definitely designing it to be very safe. Because I want to have a safe car to drive, obviously. Alright, yeah, I'll send you the 3D file. It's still, like, it's not 100% completed. I'm still working on the lights and the front end a little bit. But I'll send you what I have so far, if you want to see it. So, I'm just not 100% sure what I want to do with the back end. Like, the front end, I have most of the way done. Maybe just a few tweaks here and there. But the back end, I'm still kind of trying to figure out what I want to do with the rear of the car. Porsche. I think I saw a video of that on YouTube, of the cardboard Porsche. It's called Blender. It's free 3D modeling and 3D animation software. And you can make games with it, but it's all free. So that's why I use it, because I can't afford, like, professional 3D modeling software. So I just use Blender because it's free, and it's awesome. So I can't really complain on that. So, but it works pretty good. I like it. Yeah, I've used it for a long time. I started using it in high school, which was like almost 10 years ago now, but I started using it in high school, and I've made a few games with it. Just really dumb, simple games, and a few animations, but nothing too big. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna obviously get the frame and everything built first, and then I'm going to use fiberglass for, like, the body panels. Fiberglass and carbon fiber. I need to order some more carbon fiber resin and some more fiberglass resin, because I've used all of my fiberglass resin. So yeah, my last fiberglass part, I think I used too much resin in it, so I need to work on that. Use a little bit less resin so it doesn't weigh so much. Cardboard Porsche safety rating -100. Yeah, seriously though. Yeah, I would look into it. Blender is awesome. I really like Blender. It's really good software. It's got a little bit of a steep learning curve, but I mean, once you learn how to use it, you can do a lot of stuff with it. It's awesome. So, but I've got to, yeah, I think I'm going to model it, like, cover the car with, like, styrofoam, or, like, foam. Not styrofoam, just foam. And then I got to shape the foam, and then there's a special kind of paint I can go over the foam with, so that the fiberglass resin doesn't eat away the foam, and then I can put the fiberglass over the foam on the car to mold the body panels. And then once that's done, I can pull the body panels off, and then I can get rid of the foam and bolt the body panels to the frame of the car and stuff like that. So, but carbon fiber itself is actually fairly cheap if it's not already pre-made into something. Like, you can get sheets of carbon fiber for pretty cheap. So I think I'm gonna get carbon fiber, but most of it's gonna be fiberglass, just because I'm trying to keep costs down and weight down. So no, my safety is not foam. As much as I love foam, I don't trust it in a collision. So don't worry, I'm not using the foam. But yeah, so it'll be interesting, and like I said, I'll post vlog updates as the build goes of the car. Even though it's a gaming channel, well, I guess I do vlogs too, so it'll be part of some of my vlogs, I guess. But anywho, I've actually got to get going, unfortunately, guys. But it's been fun talking to you guys. That's why I love live streaming, because I get to talk to you guys. So yeah, I may be live streaming tomorrow night, so if you guys want to watch, I'll probably be live streaming some games tomorrow night. Yeah, make sure, follow me on some social media, on, like, Facebook or Twitter or something. There's links in the description below. And send me a message on, like, Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or something, and I'll send it to you that way. So, but thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you later. Hopefully tomorrow night. Bye, guys.